Hello everybody, it's Mindy and it is time for a Yarny video. So I have some projects I've worked on. I'll show you those, and I have stuff over here, a bunch of stuff, okay? So let's get to it. Let's just start. Where do we start? Okay, let's start with the top that Angie and I worked on. Hang on, I got yarn going everywhere. For our last crochet along. So I have got my top. Okay, this is what it looks like. I've tried it on. It fits. I still have ends to weave in, and I'm trying to decide if I want to make it just a little bit longer or not. So I've kind of put it aside. I've been kind of busy, but so here's the top part, which was those, what were they? Extended single crochets or something, and then the V stitches at the bottom makes the more open, like lacy part. So I mean, it's almost done. I think I need to make it a few rounds longer is what I want to do. So, and then weave in all the ends, but that's how that's coming along. I've made some good progress. Okay. The other project that I have been spending some time working on is this Wonderland project. Wonderland Yarns, the tour of something, I don't know. But I only got started in February. So I did my February squares. This is my February. Super pretty. I still need to block these. I need to block out to 8.5 inches. So they really stretch out and really stretch out these stitches when they get blocked. I'll show you an example of that in a minute. So this is the February yarn, okay? And I got some other yarn to go with that. It's in the bag over there. We'll get to it. Here was March. Now they're saying that each one should make like 3 squares, but I got 4 out of this one. I don't think I could get 4 out of this one, but I got 4 out of this one here. So this is what this one looks like. A beautiful color. And I blocked one of these. Okay, so look at the difference. This is what it looks like when it's blocked. Look at, wow, it's very open. Very, very open. So this is the difference between the 2 squares. Like totally, I mean, wow. Huge, huge difference between the 2 squares. Look at how much bigger it gets. It's crazy. Anyhow, I got those. I'm going to start blocking all of these. And when I blocked it to 8.5 and then took it off the blocking board, it kind of shrunk back to 8 inches. So I think that's good if it's 8 inches. It's really open though. Very, very open. Anyhow, can you tell? Can you tell? No, I can't get a good, there we go. Put it on the white background. Anyhow, that was March, February, March, and I'm working on April. See, these are bigger. These are a lot bigger than the green ones were. The green ones just came out super small. Look, see how much smaller that is than the, anyhow. Okay. Let me get these back in order so I know what I'm doing here. And then I've been working on April. And April's look like this. They're interesting. They're different. They're interesting. They make a weird kind of spiral almost. Like they're not square. They kind of got a tilt to them. So anyhow, they're this green. That's what they look like. They got a bunch of back posts that make like these ridges. It's funny. I had one sitting on top of the ball, and I'm like, it looks like a Mayan temple or something with all the step ups, you know? Anyhow, I'm working on the 3rd one of those right now. And I might be able to get 4 out of that one too. We'll see. I'm not pushing it, but we'll see. Okay, so that's what I've been working on, my Wonderland squares. And I got some more yarns for Wonderland. I'll show you in a minute. Okay, I'd show you now, but I don't know where they're all at. So we got to dig through stuff. All right, then Angie and I started a new project, and it is a Tunisian scarf. So here is my scarf, what I have so far. I'm going to take this with me on vacation. So here's what I got so far. I'll hold it sideways so you can kind of see it. Pretty, right? So if you look up really close, like see the green? The green is purl stitching. or the pink, and then the orange are simple stitch. The variegated and the green are the purl sections. So it's very interesting. I've never done pearls, but I think it's looking really pretty. I like it a lot. Okay, so I'm going to keep working on that while we're on vacation and see how much I get done. I might take this a couple other small projects too, like the square things. The little making squares are easy to take with me and transport, and they're not huge projects. So since I started working on that one, I put this project away, but it was really coming along really, really nicely. My little balls here. It's super pretty. I really like how it's turning out. Trying to get this where I can show you. Okay. Here's the scarf. So it goes this way, right? See how it's, now you can see it's making a scarf. It's evened out and whatnot. But look at the colors, how they're just blending into each other. I love that. I think it's super pretty. So I got the hang of this one. I got this one going. I got a nice edge now. Look at my beautiful edge. I think the edge is just perfect now. I used to have a hard time with this ending edge, but now I've learned how to do it, and it's nice and neat and tidy, and I love it. So yeah, I'd probably take these projects with me. They're both Tunisian though. I don't know. I think I need something that's non-Tunisian. And I don't think I've worked on any of this since we last spoke. Maybe I did, but I don't know for sure. Yeah, I've only got 3 squares of this done. This is Expression Fiber Arts. So I don't think I've done anything new. I've got yarn to do the next ones. I got this one with the diamonds. I got this one. This one's really pretty. I like that one a lot. And then I got this wonky business here that I don't know what we're doing with that thing. That's going to need some major blocking to get that to turn out right. Okay. So there's those. I don't think I've done anything on those, but they're just in this bag. So I might throw that yarn in there and just take that bag, and I can always just grab this or the next hank for the next squares and take that. Okay, that is really what I've been spending my time on. I mean, it doesn't look like I've accomplished a lot, but it's actually been quite a bit of time spent on those. Okay, let's get into my bag of goodies here. So this is the next installment of the Annie's Happy Days Afghan. So this is what we're making, is this Afghan right here. All these squares, large squares, small squares, strips, that's what we're making. So each month they send you the yarn. So here's my yarns for this month. We got garden pink. I already have some garden pink. I think I might have all the colors at this point, and now we're just getting extras. Bluebird. What's this one? Rococo Rose. Rococo. This one is Petunia. I know I have Petunia. I think I have all the colors. Now we're just getting extras that we need. And this one is, where's the name? Saffron. Boop. So here's the 5 balls I got this time. All right, so that's that. And the new pattern. So I wanted to wait and show this all to you before I started working on it. I don't know why, but I did. That's kind of how I do this. I get the yarn, I hang on to it, I make my Yarny video, and then I start working on it. Okay. This is Expression Fiber Arts. Let's see if I can make any sense of this stuff, what I got going on here. Subscription. What else do we have in here? I've been to the local yarn shop a few times. Yep, this is local yarn shop. Okay, so let's show you what we got in here. We're going to get to the Wonderland stuff. We are. So, local yarn shop day, folks. Local yarn shop day. Yeah, I had fun. This one didn't come in a bag. They've been bagging them nicely, but these didn't because they were local yarn shop day. So they had, Wonderland did a special color for local yarn shop day, and they sent it out to people who sell their product. Okay. And I don't know if they had two. I think they had two. They had several anyhow. And these two just both happened to be Mad Hatter, which is the base for the squares. And so I picked up a couple. I need one for January because I didn't get January's yarn. And I always thought to make this blanket bigger, I could make some of the original squares in different colors. You know, like I really like this square here a lot. So if I wanted to make some more squares like this one, I could use a different yarn. Or I could make several squares, different squares out of another yarn. So anyhow, let me show you what I got. These were both yarns for local yarn shop. Yep, and this one's called Giggle Juice. And it says right on it, local yarn shop, can you see it? 2024. And it's called Giggle Juice. This one is. Like I said, same base. I can use these however I would like to incorporate them into the blanket. This one's really pretty. It's got like some celery color in there, light pinks and purples, a little gray. Very pretty color. Giggle Juice. So there was that one. The base, like I said, it's called Mad Hatter, which is sport weight. Superwash merino, 100%. 344 yards of sport weight yarn. So see, there's some of that celery color. It's hiding in there. But that one was super pretty. So I picked up that one for this project. And then I picked up this one. This was also for the local yarn shop. This one was called Jitterbug Jive. And this just screams Mindy. Doesn't it? I mean, those are my colors, right? Those are my colors. The purples, the teals, the lilac. Love it. It's so pretty. I can see this one going with this blanket really well. I mean, it can go. It can go. So far, they've all been tonals. They haven't had anything variegated, but you know, I'm stepping outside the box. I'm going to throw some variegateds in there. Why not? I love variegated yarns. Okay. And then the other stuff I got at local yarn shop day, I picked up this. I've been wanting to try it. It's from Juniper Moon Farm. It's called Cirrus Rainbow. It's a cotton. It's a 3-weight Mako cotton. Mako cotton is super, super soft. And so I picked this up. It is 328 yards of a 3-weight, so DK. It has a name somewhere. What is the name of it? I don't know. Northern Lights. So look at it. I mean, you dig in here, Northern Lights. That's perfect after we just had the Northern Light episode. Did you guys get to see the Northern Lights? I did not. I really did not get to see them. Saturday night, I went out. Oh, there's a squirrel in my flower bed. Yeah, my flower bed. So I failed on the Northern Light thing. And then they've got a new machine that her husband is starting to use. Oh, it came with this pattern gallery. I'm going to have to check out the pattern gallery. There's a QR code. So there's a shawl made out of Mad Hatter, another shawl made out of Mad Hatter, another shawl, multiple weight yarn options, a scarf made out of Marianne. Marianne, I believe, is their fingering weight. Putting on the Ritz, that's fingering weight yarn, and the Landlubber cowl. I might have to check these out. Check out what the patterns are. A couple of them say they're specifically crochet. The others are probably knit. But we got some free patterns with our yarn. Anyhow, back to the shop owner. He's got this machine and he's making things. Things out of leather, things out of wood. And they can stamp them. So he made these for local yarn shop day. They're all on different types of hooks. But they're all for local yarn shop day. Can you see them? So Gnome River Yarns is their line of hand-dyed yarn that Lindsay is dyeing. Yarn Garden, the gnome, because they're all about gnomes. The tag that says local yarn shop day, and then the little mushroom. And the mushrooms came in different colors. Super cute. And you notice some are on ring hooks, some are on like the light bulb hook, and there's some on the clasp type hook. Love it. So I bought those. I had to get those. And I'm really bummed because, we're going on vacation and the Spring Makers Fest, second year, is the Saturday we're leaving. So I can't go. And I'm so bummed. I might not have gotten all of this on local yarn shop day because I've been in there a few times to pick out my Wonderland yarns. But they had this Noro magazine. And I am not a Noro fan. I'm not. But I will say I have found a couple of Noro yarns while I was there in the shop that are soft. I'm really about soft. But I got this because they had crochet patterns, like lots of crochet patterns. Noro, these magazines usually have a ton of knit and not very many crochet, but they had some amazing, amazing crochet things. Like, look at, these are all crochet. All these tops are crochet, right? And they use a yarn that is just super soft, more crochet. They had this whole section of crocheted patterns. So I picked this up. There's some more too. Here's one more over here. This one here. Another top. There's also like a blanket. It's to die for. It is just, I'm like amazed. Let me see if I can find this blanket. See the rest of these? Oh, there's this guy. The triangle trapezoid something or another. I don't know what it is. Big old blanky swancho thing. I don't know. But I'm looking for this blanket. You got to see it. It was stunning. Everybody that looked at it, we were all just like, wow. Okay, what is this thing? Triangle shawl. Single and treble crochet panels. There's another crochet one. See, there was just so much crochet in this. It was well worth the money spent for this. Come on. Come on. I'm looking for this blanket. Oh, here we go. It's stunning. Look at it. Look at it. It is gorgeous. Look what it looks like on the back of it. I mean, or in the center of it. I'm saying the back because it's on her back, but it's the center of the blanket. It's stunning. So, yeah. Every time and the back of the book is all the patterns. Every time I see these knit objects, I'm just like, oh, I'm so jealous that I don't knit. But when I saw some of those, I was like, oh my gosh, those are perfect. Absolutely perfect. Okay. I guess I only have one. Okay. These Wonderlands were the local yarn shop day ones. And this is the next month. The next month's yarn. Okay. So let me show you this one. See, like I said, they've been coming all bagged and everything. So let's get into it. And they all come with a little card, little progress keeper kind of card thing. And stitch markers. So I'm keeping all this fun stuff, as a memento of my Wonderland journey. The Wonderland journey. You sit there for a minute. Don't go anywhere. Stay. We'll see how all this is going to start kind of going together. So this one is from Jay Gatsby welcoming his friends to a roaring celebration the evening of July 5th at his home in Long Island, New York. So it's all about parties and, and on the back is your work in progress card. So I'm starting to collect them and keep them all together. I got a few in this little bag here. And that's also my ball band from the yarn. I got my others up there too. I'm just keeping it all in one place. My little, I have separated the stitch markers, but I might go back and find all of them and keep them all together. Here's the stitch markers from the book, The Great Gatsby. And then we have a cocktail. Is that a martini? I think it's a martini. So that's all the Wonderland goodies. And here's the yarn. It's super pretty. It's not normally my color. And what's it called? Does it have a name? Does it have a name? I don't know if they name the yarns, like a color name. Dye-Lot 2417. Okay. Oh, West Egg. There we go. It's on the gold part. where it says tour of the season. Look at it. It's super pretty, right? Like I said, everything has been tonal so far. Very tonal. Got some deeper, what do you call this? Golden color, almost to an orange, and then to the light. Super pretty. And I mean, yeah, I can see what they're doing. They're doing jewel tones, right? Very jewel tones is what I would call all of these. So that's 4 months out of the 5. And I don't know what the first month was, what color it was. Anyhow, we're going to jazz it up a little bit when we throw in some variegateds in there. And placement will be key, where I place them, right? In the blanket. Okay. All right. What's next? I only got a few more things. My next thing is Expression Fiber Arts. And I'm behind. Like I said, that's why I only have those 3 squares done, because I'm behind. What do we get here? Expression Arts. Thank you. Okay. There's a quote there. And a little discount code. So this is what I got for, what would that be? January, February, April. This is April's yarn. April's yarn. Love it. It's called Shiloh. It's on their crema worsted, which is 70% superwash merino and 30% silk, mulberry silk. Beautiful. Just beautiful. And I've seen this square, and I think this square I'm going to really like. I think it's going to turn out to be a very pretty square. Pretty much 1 hank for a square. There's a little bit left over, but not a ton. Anyhow, isn't that pretty? Gorgeous, right? So that's April, and I just got May. Just got May, like yesterday. And I'm like, okay, everything's here. I want to show you guys. So let's do a Yarny video. Everything's come in, and I'm kind of upset with myself that I didn't get more of this one yarn, because I always watch Chandy on Tuesdays. She does a live and shows new things, new colorways, talks about sales, shows patterns, all kinds of stuff. Well, she was talking about a sale last week. A yarn that was on sale. I'm going to show you. I'm going to save that one. And I had to get it, and I wish I would have gotten more. I wish I would have gotten more. So they're back to doing these little cards. These little cards are very helpful. They put interesting information on these cards. So there's that. We got a card like that for the retreat too, because they graciously donated yarns for the retreat. I should have brought up all my retreat yarns and shown them. I showed them in the retreat vlog. But look at this color. Look at that one. Isn't that pretty? So remember, these are our 3 colors so far, right? These are the 3 colors so far. This light blue, the gold, the purple, and now we got this and this. These are all going in here. So this is what we're having for our color palette right now. Fun, right? Super fun. I love this color. This color is beautiful. This one is interesting. It's got teals and pinks and stuff in it. I don't even know what the base color is called. I have no idea what I would call that. Like a taupe. So this is Shiloh. This is Persia. Those are my 2 new ones to go in my blanket. I have some hanking up or caking up to do before vacation. So I can take some of this stuff with me, right? To work on? Absolutely. There's a lot of time spent in the car. You know what I'm going to be doing in the car. So here's the one I'm really mad I didn't get more of, because now it's gone. And it was a really good deal. It was like $20. Really good deal. It's called Lupine Love Dewy Decay. 70% superwash merino, 20% nylon, 10% silk. And like, why? I tried to go buy some more. Once it came in yesterday, I tried to go buy some more. I was like, it's gone. I'm like, my heart hurt. I should have gotten more of this. How many yards is this? This is 250 yards. I think everything in the world I love is in this skein. We got pinks, light pink, dark pink, light purple, dark purple, teal, speckles, Everything I love in a yarn is right here in this one hank. I couldn't have made a yarn any more perfectly for me if I would have handpicked all the dyes and everything that's in here myself. And I can't get any more. Why? Why didn't I get more? I don't know, because I didn't know it was this beautiful. I really didn't know it was that beautiful. Anyhow, it's similar to this one, right? Similar. I mean, golly jeepers. There's so much beauty. Just so much beauty. Anyhow, learn your lesson. Get it when it's there. I knew it was on sale. So, my bad. Anyhow. Okay. 2 yarn subscription boxes. This is the Yarn Bliss box, Speckled Finch. I love their packaging. They do such a nice job of packaging their boxes. Everything's just beautiful. Here's our little bag of goodies, and here's our yarn. I'm not going to show you the yarn yet. Whoa. Okay, that does a lot more than I thought it was going to do. I saw the end of it, and I thought, oh, well, these are Angie's colors. But, whoa, wait a minute. There's more in there than I thought. Okay, let's see what our card says. Oh, don't fall. No, stay. This May 2024 box is inspired by garden tea parties. So what do we get? Garden tea party yarn, tea stitch markers, Dahlia Garden sticky notes by Bottle Branch, and then flower and fruit tea. That's a tea? Okay. Anyhow, look at the card. Look how cute it is. That is definitely, oh my gosh, isn't that pretty? My ultimate dream is to have a beautiful little place like that out in the backyard somewhere that is just so pretty and cozy with like a pretty little white, don't get me started. Okay, this is tea, flower and fruit loose tea pack. What is the little chunks? Are they salt? What? Okay, this is a tea. I have no idea. I don't drink tea. You see the little clear stuff in there? Like, what is those little cubes? What are those? I have no idea. So it's red rose, goji berry, red dates, longan, white chrysanthemum, and rock sugar. Huh. Okay, I got to give this to somebody who really likes tea. I'll give it to my daughter. They drink tea. And see what she thinks. That is interesting. Very interesting. Okay. Whoop, don't fall. What is this? What is this? Oh, is this for the tea? Tell me, that's for the tea, isn't it? You put the tea in these little bags, right? What do? Steep it or seep it? Steep tea, I think. You put it in here, right? I think. Okay. All right. What else do we have? Oh, these are super cute. Sticky notes, 50 sheets. Designed with homegrown and wild plants. Bottle Branch. That's super cute. Those are super cute. I'll show you the back in a second. Check out bottlebranch.com. Wonder what else they have. That's the cool thing about this stuff. You find other little businesses that have neat things. Pretty cool things. Oh, these are cute. These little stitch markers are so cute. Oh my goodness. I hope I can show you all of these. Oh, that's a tea bag. Okay. Let's see if I can hold them up here so that you can actually see them all. Okay. We've got a teapot, a cup and saucer, and this last one is the tea bag. Look at it. A tea bag, the cup and saucer. It's kind of hard to see unless I get it the right way. Look, like a cup and saucer. Cute. And then the little teapot. The teapot's adorable. I love the teapot. That's so cute. I mean, I don't drink tea, but that is adorable. Super cute. Okay, now the yarn. Those are heavy too. Now the yarn. The yarn. Okay, I'll show you what I saw at first. When I opened the box, I just saw kind of like this. Brown and orange. Oh no, 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 no. Wow. Just wow. Look at the colors in this. We've got gold, we've got green, we've got light pink, we've got purpley colors, brown. Look at this here. Look at the bright greens in there. Speckles over here. Oh, this is the end I saw. This is what I saw when I looked in the box, was this part right here. This orange and brown speckled part. I had no idea it was going to do all that. Whoa, that is so much fun. It's 100% superwash merino, 231 yards. Lay flat to dry. Look at that. That is insane. Can you imagine what you could do with that? All the things you could put that with? I mean, people often ask me, what do you do with one hank? You add it to others. You add it to others, right? I mean, it will go with that in a heartbeat. You could pull out a purple and put a purple with it, a purple variegated. I mean, there's so much you can do with it. That is just wild, all the colors in there. That must have been something to dive at. I can hardly wait to see what that looks like caked up. That one's fun. Fun, 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 fun. Okay, so that is the Speckled Finch Yarn Bliss box. And then this is our last item, folks. We're almost done. Almost done. This is Yarnable. Yarnable by Hypnotic Yarn. If you ever consider doing a subscription box, I think this is my favorite. I'm just saying. I think it's my favorite. So it comes in a box, or the bag. It comes in the bag, in a box. Oh, I keep saying box. It comes in a bag, in a bag. And then you have all these other little bags in here. All these other little bags with all of our goodies. They always give you one of these. These come in so handy for things. I use these all the time. I have stickers stored in one. I do all kinds of stuff. Okay, what do we get? Look at the card. Did you know lemons are not naturally occurring fruits, but are a hybrid between the bitter orange and citron? Also, lemons contain more sugar than strawberries. Huh. They always have a little scratch code here. If you want to go buy things, you get like a little discount. So this is called Berry Citrus Bliss is the name of this box. Sipping lemonade, a sweet pause in the day's hustle where every taste is a little splash of sunshine. And we have like no sunshine today, all clouds today. Okay, what comes with it? Delightful lemonade mix by Too Good Gourmet. Refreshing burst of flavor. Tangy and sweet, the raspberry lemonade dip mix. Okay, raspberry lemonade dip. An instant hit for your fruits and crackers alike. Add a personal touch to your handmade creations with these fun Thanks I Made It organic cotton woven label tags by Sarah Hartz. Ideal for knitters and crocheters who take pride in their work. Wow, okay. So here it is, folks. This is adorable. Too Good Gourmet. It's literally lemonade mix. Literally a lemonade mix in this cute, adorable picture box. That is adorable. Tells you how to make it. You can add 1 ounce to an 8-ounce glass. So you make it a glass at a time. All right. That is just too cute. What does that say? Refreshing. Okay. Refreshing. So this is by Too Good Gourmet. They source some of the coolest things to go with their theme of the month. Some of the coolest stuff. I have gotten just fantastic stuff from them. Okay, let's move on. This is crazy. SNS dips, artisan mixes, and creamed honey. Wow. Raspberry lemonade. What do you mix it with? Cream cheese and whipped topping, and then chill it. Who doesn't love a good dip mix? Raspberry lemonade. Oh my gosh, that's my favorite. If I was going to have lemonade, it would be raspberry lemonade. I love raspberry. That is so cool. So have some lemonade, have some dip, sit out in the garden with your teapot, and this is all perfect. Okay, Sarah Hart's premium woven labels. High quality woven labels. These are cute. These are adorable. You just sew them on your little projects. Adorable. There's how many? I thought it said 8. Oh. Okay, I see what they do. They're like double layered. Okay, now it won't do it. Here we go. So they're like this. They go like this, so you have a front and a back. Like if you're putting it on a hat or something, you put this on the front and that on the back. Cute. Thanks. I made it. Thanks. I made it, right? Be proud of our work. Yes, be proud of what we do. You know, show it off. I was watching somebody and they were talking all about that. The fear of wearing your crochet out in public. Are you embarrassed by it? Are you afraid of what people are going to say? You know. Okay, strawberry lemonade. Oh, how fun. How fun. Oh my goodness. Look at it. Okay, here's what I've been asking for. All the places that Angie and I have gone, yarn stores, yarn festivals, all that stuff. I've just been looking for the perfect orange and pink yarn. I just want orange and pink mixed together with some speckles. People, if anybody's listening, this is what I want. Orange and pink mixed together with some speckles. This is pretty though. I mean, I'm not objecting to the yellow. And look at the green in it. Look at the green. Isn't that fun? So summery feeling, right? Oh man. Wonder if I could make a hat, like a bucket hat. Bucket hats are the big thing right now. Bucket hats are hot. Think I could make a bucket hat out of it? It's 246 yards. I bet you I could make a bucket hat. Because it's berry citrus, you got to have the greens and the oranges and the yellows in there as well. But I'm still looking for this right here, this perfect blend of pink and orange with speckles. You'd think it would be easy to find, but it has not been easy to find. Anyhow, how fun. Gosh, I don't even know what I like the best. These two are just, wow, fun, summery things. They're just a blast. Well, one has already stolen my heart. You know that. This one here has already stolen my heart. This is my everything right here. This is my life. Look, oh, I wish I could have gotten more. Anyhow, so that's my yarns, folks. That's my fun stuff. And now I got to go cake up some of this stuff and get it ready to go with me on vacation. So thanks for watching, everybody. I hope you enjoy these because they are some of my highlights. I love the yarn stuff. I love showing you yarn stuff. It's so much fun. I only do it once a month because that's, you know, it gives me time to work on some projects because I don't crochet that much or that, you know, I don't get that much done in a month. So it takes me some time to be able to show you some progress. And then, of course, I wait for my subscription boxes to come in and my monthly stuff. So once a month. I wish I could do more. I love doing it. Anyhow, thanks for watching. Those of you who love the Yarny stuff, thank you so much. Tell your friends. Share with your friends. I show great stuff. I think, you know, I think everybody would enjoy it. So share. Tell everybody. Okay? All right. Thanks for watching. Hit the like button, subscribe button, all those things. If you're new here, I'm so happy you stumbled onto my little Yarny video. I'm happy you found it. So thanks for watching. I'll see you guys soon. I'll see you next month with yarn, and hopefully I'll have some decent progress on some of my projects from just sitting in the car. You know, it's like 8 or 9 hour drive to Tennessee and back. So anyhow, all right. I'll see you soon, everybody. Bye, everyone.